What's good? It's your boy Trademark. I'm a music producer with Kickin with my boy Tyree.
How you doing, man?
All right, that's all I really need, to be honest.
How you doing, man?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. I always start this with this one question. How did you get started with music?
Well, it started because I used to want to rap, and my homie just told me, you ass, bro. So, like, it was just straight like that. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try to make beats then. And he knew a little bit about it. It's my boy Jeremiah, so he started teaching me a little bit about making beats and shit. I just kind of learned from him and just kept at that.
What was the first beat you ever made?
That shit, it was terrible. I didn't finish my first beat till like probably about like 2 months into it. Cause I couldn't finish any of them. I was like, these shit's just so ass, bro. Like that, I'm not gonna waste my time on it.
How have you progressed since then?
Shoot, I don't remember. It was probably about just a little over a year and a half now. Just kind of just practicing. I used to stay up like hella late till like 4 in the morning watching YouTube tutorials and shit. Not even touching FL Studio. Didn't even try to make no beats. Just was learning before I tried it.
Okay. And another question I have is, what is your creative process when you're making beats?
I just kind of just go in front of the laptop and you just mess with sounds and stuff. Next thing you know, find a sound that you like, or you flip a sample, just whatever. There's always, I don't think there's no such thing as creative block. Like, you can always flip a sample or something if you can't make a melody. So,
what are your influences in music?
Influences. Shoot, I always fuck heavy with like alternative music. Just like I listen to all types of music pretty much just to get. I like to blend different genres into my music. Just try not to stick to one.
What are the genres that you like to blend in? You said alternative music. What other genres would you like?
Fuck heavy with rock music. I'm my boy Seth, which my boy Crooks introduced me to. He did like all the guitars on the tape for me and DC, so I made like different like guitar sounds and shit. That's what I'm really into right now. Kind of just putting that in my music.
Yeah. Always throw a couple randoms in. What is your top 3 favorite movies?
Top 3 favorite movies? I'm gonna go Boys in the Hood. This one's really weird. Alligator Nights. Probably Paid in Full. That's probably my top 3.
Paid in Full is always in that top 3. That's a hustle movie. Yeah. What is your goal with music?
Shoot, my goal is just to have fun with it. Like, I mean, if you don't have fun with it, you shouldn't even do it. Like, if you don't wake up and want to do it, then you're not doing the right thing. Like, I think you can make anything you really find a passion for into your job. Like, no matter what you do, if you sew, well, fuck it, you find a way to sew and make money. Like just whatever you like to do, you can turn it into something that makes money if you really have the grind and the hustle.
How would you describe your style of producing to someone who's never heard it before?
Sure. I mean, with me producing, I like to have like my kicks and have my 808s just hit extra hard. A lot of people, when they make their beats, they tend to like over mix them and stuff, which to be honest, I don't even really mix my beats. I just kind of EQ them, turn down the level, the volumes and everything. Just as long as you have your kicks and everything hit, that's really what's in right now. Your bass line. If your bass line hits, your beat's good.
And you said that you just did a project with DC the Don. That's kind of how I'm from Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
He's also from Milwaukee. That's kind of how I kind of connected with you. I saw it through him.
Yeah.
And what was kind of the creative process behind that project?
Well, pretty much, me and DC have been talking in the DMs for a while, but we never like actually met. And to be honest, I'm lazy with emailing beats. Like, I didn't even like emailing beats. Like, he gave me his email a couple times, and I was just lazy. Like, I'm bad at emailing beats. And randomly, my boy Wavy Pat, we were in the studio, and he invited DC. And DC pulled up. I was like, what's up? And I was just chilling, and then Pat was like, hey, play some beats. And so I was just playing beats, and then I played this beat me and Crooks did. It's called Motion on the tape. And pretty much he just hopped on that, and then he was just fucking with me then. Took down my number, and then he just hit me randomly like, hey, let's work. And so then we just started working and shit, man. Yeah, we just did the tape in like 4 days. It was just, nothing really was for us. There were 7 songs on the tape, and we only did 7 songs. Like, it was just 7 for 7. We're just like, oh, let's put this out by Halloween. We just got it done real quick, and then pretty much how that was.
What is kind of next for you as a producer? What is kind of your next goal is for yourself?
To be honest, just keep working. I don't really like to set goals for myself because I'm feeling like there's no such thing as limits. If you set a goal, then you get there and you complete your goal. Like you're just sitting there like, I would. Like you gotta make a whole new goal. So if you just keep doing it, your goal's just gonna come to you. Like I have like mental goals. Like I'll work with so and so one day, and then once I work with so and so, I'm like, okay, cool. That's what we doing next. Like it's just I don't really like to set goals. I just kind of just do it. Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite music producers outside of yourself?
Let me see. I go with Murder Beats. I like Zaytoven. I like all his keys and stuff. And shoot, that's my boy Crooks. To be honest, I fuck heavy with Crooks right here. This is way hard. He pretty much like he started that whole like fucking gross guy.
This young guy's gonna be a fucking star legend.
This is my boy Chris. He be in the studio 24/7. He probably slept in this bitch last night, to be honest. Yeah, he should have stacked.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's funny because I was fucking with Crooks and like we'd be kicking around the same people. I didn't even know. I was like, oh shit, that's Crooks. Like the funny thing is like he's known, but like you know what I mean. Like I never really had a face to his shit. I was just heard his beats, like heard his tags. Shit. Like, oh, he hard. He hard, and then like we'd been kicking it around the same people. I was like, oh shit, that's Crooks. What the fuck? So we just linked up and started cooking up a little bit here and there.
When was the first time you guys linked up?
Last year and shit, man. We just linked up one day. We were going crazy and
shit. I fell asleep.
This young kid, man. He gonna be great one day, man. Like he has a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's doing with his music. He's going the right direction.
Who are your favorite artists you've worked with so far?
Probably Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd coming up. I knew Trippie when he barely had any followers and stuff. So just like, kind of just seeing him develop and just like, I randomly saw a random artist develop like right in front of my face. I was talking to Lil Skies before he blew up, like when he had like 12,000 followers, and my boy was like, "Oh, he's up next." And I'm like, "Oh, for sure." Like, we never really got some work in, but like just seeing people blow up, that's inspiration. Cause one day they sitting here like no one knows them. Next thing you know, they're sold out shows, performing in front of thousands of people. This is crazy. So like, yeah, probably like Trippie Redd is probably like my main inspiration.
What song did you guys link up on?
Me and my boy Young Guy, we did a song called Whoa Whoa featuring Bally Baby, and that was like our first like record that we like really did. But like I'd been around him, like kind of watching him blow up. My boy Goose did all his old stuff, and just kind of watched him work with him, and then just kind of waited for my time to make a move. I didn't really want to force anything.
As a producer, do you want to get into possibly different genres of?
Yeah, I mean, I try like R&B here and there, just stuff like that. I mean, the only thing I don't think I can honestly do is EDM. Yeah, but other than that, like, I'll try every different genre. Like,
so EDM is just...
EDM's too much. It's like, it's way too complicated. You got like a million sounds. Like, I don't know if I could really do that, to be honest. And that's like, yeah, that's too much for me.
I feel that. How do you go about sending out beats, getting placements with rap?
To be honest, I rarely email beats. Like, I just like to be in the studio with the artist because I have a feeling you make more of your name for yourself, like being in the studio with the artist. Because if you just email beats, let's say you meet the artist in real life, it's gonna be awkward. It'd be like, oh, like, yeah, I emailed you that one beat that you hopped on. I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of awkward. Like, you make the artist feel awkward. But if you in the studio with them, it's just kind of like more of a vibe. Mm-hmm. And like, yeah, a lot of producers, they be in the studio with artists and they just be like weird. They'll be like too pushy. The artists will be chilling, start playing beats. Like, you just gotta just chill. Like, develop a relationship with the artist before you like really try to like push work. So I mean, that's just kind of how I like to do it.
Yeah, I feel like you build a vibe and then you know what they want. And
exactly. You just kind of, you just gotta fill them out because, I mean, no one really likes someone who's all pushy. Like, I mean, it's cool to want to work, but like sometimes like I have a feeling if you don't really know the artist and you're sitting here like finally get in the studio with them, you're just like pushing like this. Like, I don't know, this. They're just kind of like, whoa. Like, they're people too. They just want to chill sometimes too. So you just gotta respect that.
This is another random question I always throw in. If you're stuck on an island with 3 albums, what would they be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Damn. 3 albums. I really can't answer that one. What was the one Thug just dropped? Was it Slime Season? Or what was that one? You know what I'm talking about?
The one with the tsunami song?
Yeah.
Weezy the way, Weezy the
Uh-huh.
way. That's
Slime Neighbors or something?
that was fuck. Yeah.
I just
I
fuck
got
with
it right here.
Yeah. I mean, listen to that one a lot. I just really fuck with the production on that one. Like, all the beats on there, like, there wasn't a single bad beat on that tape.
On the Run?
On the Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, On the Run. There wasn't a single bad song on that tape, like,
Definitely.
beat-wise. Like, I really, like, fuck with that one. Because more recently, I started listening just to the beats. Even, like, I was like, oh, I just fuck with the beats. But, yeah, that was definitely, like, one, like, production-wise, was probably, like, my favorite, like, produced album last year. Yeah, to be honest, but...
How do you, as a producer, try to stand out?
Stand out? Really just kind of just chill, just like reply to people, just be normal, you know what I mean? Because I've found a lot of producers that they just act like too like weird, like to themselves, like they just stay in their room and make beats. Like, you gotta get out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I used to stay in my room and make beats, but I didn't start getting placements till I started like showing my face, going out and stuff. You'll randomly run into artists, and if you just got a chill vibe and like they know who you work with, and just link, it's easy. Like, yeah, so just kind of like just chill and then create your own sound. A lot of people like to make a YouTube, make type beats. Like, nah, like I don't think there's no such thing as a type beat. You just make a beat, and if it's hard, then okay, cool. Okay, I hear so and so on this. Like, yeah, I don't go in and make a beat for an artist. I just kind of make a beat.
How can your following supporters get in contact with you for beats or for a studio session?
Honestly, just DM me, and if they're talking anything about money, then I'll always reply, because that's just the easiest way. You come with a budget, then it's good. Like, as long as someone's got a budget to work, then there's always work.
All right, I want to thank you for letting me interview you.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you for letting me come in there. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Appreciate it, man.